Time to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the Houston Texans and Deshaun Watson in the Deshaun Watson suspension hearing.
Hey, what's going on? Kingpin here. Born and raised in Cleveland, lifelong Browns fan. What's up, Dave? So my comment is about the Houston Texans. I feel as though they should be held accountable as much as Deshaun Watson. So at first I was on the fence, feeling a certain type of way, but over these last 3 months, more facts start coming out, and then we find out that the Houston Texans are involved in this too. So my opinion is, I don't think Deshaun Watson was the only person that was getting these rubs. I think the other players were getting rubs too, because they had a hotel with NBA disclosure forms in the locker rooms and stuff like that, So I feel as though the Houston Texans need to have their name dragged through the mud, discredited, just like they tried to do with Deshaun Watson over the last 2 to 3 months. With that being said, that's all. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Fred, I think Deshaun Watson punishment is separate from the Houston Texans punishment. Somebody brought up, Brandt brought up, the former president of the Green Bay Packers. If the Texans paid for the room, that is compensation over and above his salary, which would be a salary cap violation. So if the Texans are involved in those kind of things, they may lose draft picks. They could be fined. There's a number of things that may be coming the Texans' way. But Deshaun Watson is a separate entity from the Texans in this matter.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, he's responsible for his own actions, regardless of what the Texans did or didn't do. And I think the lawyer brought them in, maybe to put even more pressure, obviously, much deeper pockets. As much money as Deshaun Watson is going to have, the Houston Texans and the NFL has much more. So I don't try to be a lawyer. I don't know what that all means, but I do think that, he's responsible for his own actions, and that has nothing to do. And even saying that, to say, well, they didn't tell the Browns, everything, that's on the Browns to do their own research and find out, all the due diligence that they, purported that they were doing. So, yeah, I believe 100% it's a separate issue.
Yep, and I think it will be dealt with as such. The other thing is Busby did that because now you're bringing the NFL and their pockets into it. A team's pocket's much deeper. So it's another pressure point to try to get a settlement if you are Tony Busby, the plaintiff's lawyer.